Welcome to Take One Now. There is Greggy sitting with the jersey on, and I think Art is making TikToks.
Yeah, TikToks.
I don't know. He was looking at something. I don't know. What are you doing, Art?
Midget
I
porn.
was posting the TikTok to
okay.
our channel and also posting it on Instagram and Facebooks.
Oh, nice. Yeah, check
Oh,
it
the
out.
grams.
Art's
Since
taking over.
the person who is running the Instagram and Facebook isn't sliding those over as well.
They don't have internet connection in Ukraine, remember?
Yeah, dude.
Oh, my bad.
God. It's so
My
fucking
bad.
needy, bro.
I thought it was somebody local doing that.
Oh, you thought it was
No.
a producer?
Yeah.
Yeah, he thought it was me.
Produced the podcast?
That's what I get for thinking.
He thought it was me
Yeah.
doing stuff. I mean, I guess I
Hi, Lee.
should be doing stuff.
You should be.
You know what, guys?
But it's
I'm
all
gonna
right.
start. I'm gonna start right now. I'm doing it right now. So just. I'm
Oh.
sorry, it's coming.
You're gonna start
You're doing
what?
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh, Rick, a fat ass butthole.
Because he's a fucking douche.
All right,
Hold on.
my asshole of the week.
Are you ready for this?
What's wrong?
Okay.
Oh.
I recorded
Wow.
something so that we could add it to that segment
Oh,
because
okay. What is it?
it's this. I need to play it.
Fuck you, bitch. You asshole.
Fuck
like
you,
it.
All right,
bitch.
you
Yeah,
said
you
you-
asshole.
You know where to send that clip, and I will make sure it's in
Yes, sir.
there. We'll get cut. My asshole of the week is daylight saving time. Fuck you, daylight saving.
Oh,
I'm
for
fucking
sure.
tired. today.
And fuck you states that don't participate in daylight savings time.
Yeah,
Shame
fuck
on
you.
you.
The one
Arizona.
good thing, it's the one good thing
Motherfuckers.
Arizona has going for them.
Fucking
That's literally
douche.
it. Fuck you,
Yeah.
Arizona. You're not tired
Yeah.
today.
Yeah.
All right.
So how was your
Yeah.
week, Rick?
Well, you know, it was
Yeah,
great
apparently.
until that asshole
Yeah.
daylight savings, the good old DST came through on Sunday, and then I had to
Yeah.
get up early. It's been fucking fun. I'm fucking tired today.
It is a little interesting though, because behind you, Rick, there's actually still sunlight out.
Mhm.
So, it's not like glaring off of your fucking back doors. However, with Josh, it's having the opposite effect because it's still daylight in his window behind him. And
Yeah, Josh has that unlocked character going for him.
and for, me, Art, and Lee, we're just in our dungeons. So it
Yeah.
doesn't matter if there's sunlight out.
Yeah, man.
I mean, there is sunlight out, but you can't tell
Yeah.
because I'm in my dingy garage.
Oh, I like to look out on my balcony.
Yeah,
when
fuck
we do
you,
the show and just get it. It's pretty. You can see the mountains behind me right now. It's nice.
dude. Those aren't mountains; those are hills.
This ain't
No,
mountain.
that's a mountain.
That's
That's not a mountain.
That's the top of a freeway. We all know it.
It's a mine. There's
Also,
mines there. There actually, Art. I
So
don't
Rick-
know if you know. You might have some family in those mines. I'm not sure. I saw a movie once where you guys were talking about like the Morian mines. Moria. The mines of Moria?
in here, I thought you were talking about the hills have eyes. I'm like, bro.
No. I just know that there's some mines here. So.
Oh
you
yeah,
might have
well,
some cousins.
I could.
You're
They
a
could
dwarf.
over there, digging for gold and shit. Asshole.
That's all I got for it. Anyways, fuck you, daylight savings time. I wanted to just saving time. That's the asshole of the week to me. I don't know if you guys have another asshole. We could totally do another one, but
I have an asshole.
oh,
Oh,
okay. I guess we're going
Okay.
again. Let's do
All right.
this.
oh, Rick, a fat ass butthole.
Because he's a fucking douche.
Anytime now, Josh.
I just wanted to say, I was listening to the music, you son of a bitch. Yo!
Oh,
I was waiting for Lee to play that little clip at the very end.
Yeah. Leave that
Oh,
clip.
sorry.
We're watching Lee do his he's updating graphics.
we'll wait.
So
That
rudimentary.
should go
It's
producer
funny. I love
shit.
it.
I'm doing stuff, and they're like, "Hey, come on, guy."
Still waiting for
Yeah.
Musically. Can't start.
Oh, now it's not playing.
Yeah, that's cool.
Oh,
That's all right. Go, Josh. Go.
It's not
Go.
playing now.
Yeah.
I just wanted to say, Cancer, you're an asshole. Fuck you.
Oh,
Yeah.
That seems like a personal touch here.
I
It
agree.
is.
Yeah, right.
It is.
What happened?
Well,
Yeah. I think we've all had some experience
Yeah.
one way or another with peoples that we knows.
And pets.
And pets.
Yeah, and pets.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Fucking, fuck you, cancer, asshole.
Cancer. Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck. Fuck yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah.
So I had an interesting week this week.
Oh
You
yeah.
want to hear about that?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So I got it was interesting because me and the missus subscribe to HelloFresh, and like once every couple of weeks or they'll be like, hey, here's some free boxes, give them out to people, And it was interesting because there's 4 of you, and I only had 3 free boxes of HelloFresh, and seeing you 4 fight over 1 box each of HelloFresh was very fun.
Whoa.
First of all, I didn't fight over any of it.
I didn't fight over anything.
Just
Yes,
so
you
you
did.
know,
I got the
I
Texas to prove it.
Well,
I
hold
didn't
on.
fight.
Has anybody actually ordered it?
I did.
Don't use the
I,
middle one then.
I forgot about it till today.
Fair-
Right now.
Just Greg, what's funny is you put that picture up, and the day before in the mail we got like 17 free meals, which is the same thing. And
Yeah.
I actually needed it for my grandmother. I didn't need it for me, so we had already ordered. So I was like, well.
Hmm.
So
Yeah.
Well,
I might take you up
then-
and get a free box for myself. Who knows? Fuck it.
Yeah. And you guys can discuss it a little later on in the show with Rick and Lee's cookout and how you make a HelloFresh box.
Yeah,
Well,
dude,
it
I'll-
comes
I'll
with
get into
directions.
that.
We don't need to discuss that.
Oh,
No,
shut
it
up, buddy.
doesn't. Yeah,
Spoiler alert.
God.
No,
God.
it doesn't,
Oh
guys.
god damn, guys! I'm sorry.
Boiling everything.
Damn, Daniel.
Charlie bit my finger.
I don't even know why you guys are so entertained with that.
Look at all these chickens.
What else happened in 2012, Art?
Oh shit. I don't know.
Wow.
2012.
I
got
know when
a
all
whole-
that shit came out.
Have you guys
I
ever
don't
seen Charlie the Unicorn? That's from like 2012.
That sounds like a porno for gay people.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
probably does.
I mean, it's cool. I'm not against it. Whatever.
all up in the bussy.
I'm gonna post that shit. Watch, you guys
Got
will
that
see it.
e-boosie.
Yeah.
Mm.
Get that
I
e-boosie
mean, what
going.
you guys do unicorn porn is,
What?
completely on you guys. What?
Man,
What's that,
Greg,
Mr.
Greg.
Roboto?
you know,
It
for living in a
sound
major
like a
city
robot.
and having a decent job, you'd think you'd have decent internet, Greg.
I have internet. I just choose not to use it.
I think at this point you'd probably be better off using Starlink.
Yeah,
Probably.
yeah.
So
Why, can
we're
you
all
guys not hear me
fatties.
or what?
It was going all Matrixy for a little bit.
Son of a bitch. I blame Zencaster.
I want to
Yeah.
bring up we're all fatties, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
And it's a math day, a mathematical day that everybody loves. 3.14, right? 314. It's Pi Day.
It is
Which
Pi
has
Day.
morphed in the last decade. It's morphed from being about math and like all the nerds are like, yeah, sweet and Pi Day.
Algebra.
All that shit, right? And it's turned into let's get fat and eat pie. So I'm letting you know during the podcast tonight, I'm going to eat my little peach pie
Ooh.
that I have for Pi Day.
Where'd you get
What the
that?
fuck?
My daughter got it for me. Actually,
Oh, nice.
her school baked little pies for Pi Day and brought them home for the parents.
Oh, I'm giving her
And you-
shit.
Yeah.
yeah.
And
She
you
brought
don't
me
bring
pie.
them.
Hey, I need pie.
I like to see
Here,
her.
Daddy.
You don't bring enough for the rest of the pod? What the fuck?
Yeah, you fat bastard.
I have enough.
pie.
I have enough pie for the pod, but you guys are all in different states, so fuck you.
If
I'm
you
not
if
a
you
different state.
if you bring me my pie, I can give you your cup.
Where are you
Oh.
right now, Josh?
Buena Park.
That might as well be a different state.
Lee,
Damn it.
But
I saw you this week and I still haven't gotten my mug.
yeah, I know. I thought about bringing it, and then I didn't because you didn't ask.
I keep forgetting. Oh, man.
guys, I'm getting a special delivery.
Oh, yeah?
Oh,
Oh, look at that.
Oh,
that looks tasty.
Homemade
Way better
apple
than Ritz.
pie.
That's one-
Homemade apple pie.
it's a good looking.
I
I don't know why
pie.
she brought me I don't know why she brought me a fork. I'm not gonna use this. I'm a savage. Look at this.
Oh
yeah.
yeah,
I
hands
saw
just
pictures of
going
that,
in.
and I told Art before the show that if his wife actually had better taste and also was single, I'd be looking to see where it's legal to have polygamy for all her baking.
Better taste, motherfucker. You think you're better than me?
If she had better taste, like
Oh,
that was a mad,
I was
bad thing to say.
like subtle, like I was just waiting for him to.
Please. please tell me that your wives are listening, because that would be awesome.
My wife always
Just-
listens, and she
Well,
knows.
I know
what's
she
up.
does. Yeah,
My wife
But-
never listens.
Yeah, I know.
She has no interest.
And Lee, you got yourself a deal. I will bring you pie.
Okay.
Yay
Maybe-
for a mug.
Maybe not today though.
Well, a mug that he paid for.
Yeah, seriously.
Yeah. Oh, look,
Oh,
guys.
man.
So, like I said earlier, Greg's internet is terrible,
Is he frozen?
and
Did he
he's
freeze?
Am I?
he kind of
God
like
damn.
he froze for a second, and then all of a sudden it caught up like 30 seconds worth of freezing in a split second. So you see his head bouncing around like a bobblehead.
This is
Oh,
all
so-
probably due to him not subscribing to the YouTube channel.
Yeah. He doesn't subscribe to
Those
his own
that are,
channel.
If you're watching
And-
the live, you're getting a treat tonight, huh?
And you know, Greg, I'm going to continue giving you shit until you subscribe.
Maybe he already did.
What?
What is the
What's great is in post, because it records locally for our audio for the podcast, he's going to sound totally fine, but we're making fun of him now, which makes it funnier
Yeah.
because we can't understand him when he's actually talking to us. I love it.
It's amazing.
Either way, the moral of the story is your wife is an incredible baker, and I'm very jealous of that. She makes some
She-
amazing shit.
She's an amazing woman, and I'm very lucky.
You are
You are.
goddamn lucky,
Man, like
That's
I've
all I got
never
for that.
heard so much jealousy over someone else's wife
dude.
come
Have
out
you
before.
seen what she bakes?
Yeah.
Like,
Coming from a
I'm
chef.
just saying.
Yeah, I know. You're capable, Rick.
Yeah, no, I'm not.
He's capable, but also lazy.
I am not
okay.
a baker. Like, I've never been a baker. I don't bake shit. That's too much science.
Yeah, you know the same with me. I tried making one of her cheesecakes off of her recipe, and it came out okay, but it was not the same.
Mm-mm.
So you know, it's her whatever voodoo witchcraft she does in the kitchen. You know, on the grill, on the barbecue pit, I can hold my own. But when it comes to baking, you know, measuring flour and sugar and other ingredients, fuck that math. I'm out. Just let me enjoy the pie when it's done.
What am I building? A fucking rocket ship?
Yeah,
Like,
seriously.
I'm just trying to get some baked goods.
I'm just trying to add some calories here. Jesus
Yeah.
Christ.
How do you give me the butter and carbs faster? Like, what the fuck is this?
Straight to the vein.
Come on, beat us.
Dude, business idea.
Yeah.
Come on. Just carbo load straight to the veins. You know how like nurses do that thing where like they come and cure your hangover? You can have a nurse
Oh,
come to your
yeah,
house
yeah,
and give you the IV of whatever.
I have a friend that does that.
We can do that with carbs and sugar.
Yeah, it's called glucose, and they give it to diabetics.
So we can do that.
Would Lee be dressed up like a hot nurse?
Yes.
Ooh, okay, well that's fair. If you
I-
guys want that, that's the thing.
I'd wear the
Yeah.
skirt, I'd wear the heels, I'd inject you full of sugar.
Is that code for semen?
Yeah, oh yeah. There'll only be semen if Rick gets a hold of it first though. Yeah.
Not me, it'd just be a little maple syrup. It's okay.
It's all like
Oh.
Flaky.
simple syrup, like "Ugh."
Maple syrup.
Why is it so clear? Simple syrup's clear. What?
So can you guys hear me? I have
Yeah.
to ask that.
Yeah, we
10,000
love
He's not
times.
well.
So speaking of diabetes, the first person to receive a gene-edited pig heart dies 2 months after transplant.
Yeah,
What do you guys think about that while you're eating your pie?
I read about this.
Was it due to complications with the heart, or
They don't know. They
Well-
don't know. He just died.
So the deal is, the only reason they did this transplant with him is because he was beyond terminal, and he was not gonna live another 6 months anyways. And he was so far down on the regular heart transplant list, he was like, "Dude, fuck it. You know, you're basically
fuck it,
using
we
my
just-
body for science."
over here at Hill Farms, we just slaughtered this pig. You want the heart?
Yeah.
I'm good. Yeah.
Like we're making ribs later too. You want to come
Look,
by with
man.
some barbecue?
I'm just saying, there's like 5 Mexicans out there that know how to make something out of this food or this heart. So
Oh, my
it's
God.
either gonna go to a taco stand or we're gonna put it in your chest and see what happens. So,
I don't think they would eat the heart, but don't quote me on that.
there's
They put it in the
some
hot
countries.
dogs.
Don't quote me on that because Mexicans do not, disparage anything. They will use everything.
Exactly.
Yeah, I think Josh is right. I believe that it is included in like hot dogs.
Oh,
I'm
I'm
not
sure.
knocking it either. Trust
What is
me.
not included in a hot dog?
Maple syrup and semen.
I bet you it is.
No, that might be in there too.
The Canadian
That's the
version.
beauty of Mexican food, though. I mean, like legit, they take everything and they make
How do you
it
think
all
Hebrew
delicious.
Nationals is kept kosher? Gotta get all that
Lee.
salt in there.
Lee.
Yeah.
So would you guys, because we're all fat bastards except for Lee. So if you guys are in the same position, would you sign up for this experimental thing and get a pig heart transplanted in you?
If
Nope.
you knew you weren't going to be alive in 6 months, no matter what.
I would
No.
go to the beach and do heroin for 3 months.
Wow. Wow. Okay.
That's very specific.
I know.
Yeah,
He's thought about
right?
this before.
I have.
You know, Josh, you don't have to go to the beach to do heroin. You can be in your hotel room and doing heroin at the same time.
No,
Which he might be. I don't know.
Oh, that's why he's all in the dark.
I know.
Until we see
Wow.
the spark of the lighter.
Mm.
Oh, there's light. Oh, and then it goes dark again. Want.
Well, hi, Carmela. She's watching.
Hello, Carmela.
I'm
Hola.
excited about that.
That's good for audio, Rick. Good job.
Well, we can talk about that too. We're on a live show.
Good job, Rick.
Shout out to our watchers, not our listeners. Shout out to our listeners too. I mean, you'll hear that on Wednesday.
Okay.
Yeah, honestly, I
The
think that
dozens of you.
if there were 6 months left, and I knew no matter what in 6 months I'd be dead, but there's a chance, a negative % chance that if they just implanted this heart in me, I might be able to live a life, and it works. I don't know why I would say no.
Yeah, I'd do
Yeah,
it.
I mean, fuck it. Why not? Right? I mean, now, but the question is that Rick, would your wife and your daughter want to see you for another 6 months? Because that's
My daughter would.
yeah.
My wife's like, he's got life insurance. Why is he here?
Like, get rid of them. Can
Well,
you
your
just
daughter
botch
is
the
gonna-
surgery?
Yeah, your daughter is going to be driving age in a couple years, so she needs
She's
a
like,
car.
I need a car. We need to pay off this house. I don't need him.
What are you talking about, car? When you die, she gets the Honda.
That's true.
By the
Yeah.
time Rick's done with that Honda, though, who's going to want that thing?
Yeah, it's gonna be
Yeah.
a piece of
Beautiful
shit
car.
by then. It's probably a piece of shit now.
It's not a piece of shit now. I love that car, dude.
I don't know, man. I don't know.
It goes to the shop. It gets it. It's always maintained. It's a beautiful car. Love that.
Do you take care of that more because you're paying on it, or because I've seen your other cars.
No,
They
it's
were-
because you get
they
older,
were
right?
buckets.
Yeah, I would buy a bucket so I could treat it like a bucket. When I bought the Honda, I bought it because I really liked it, and it wasn't to me because I'm a cheap bastard with cars. To me, I was like, did I just get a Cadillac? Like, what did I just buy here? So I take care of it. I love that car. It's my baby. Josh, you have one too. You love that car, right?
Yeah, you saw my picture today.
There's something about that Accord, man. They're fucking amazing cars.
But
I
can
don't
you
know.
buy them with crypto?
Probably.
I mean,
Probably
if you
from
transferred
somebody.
It, yeah, you
I
gonna
saw my-
transfer the money? I don't know.
I did see my first crypto ATM this weekend.
No.
Oh, yeah?
I've never
Well-
seen one before.
Well, and Rick's president, Biden, did you hear he signed an executive order hoping to advance the digital dollar and other innovations?
Yeah, I saw that, but what does it mean?
I don't know. He said that
Well-
in the little bit of the article I read, it said that, he wanted to create a committee to explore,
So it would be
advancing
a very
crypto.
controlled Bitcoin?
Yeah.
Which is
Probably.
the opposite of what Bitcoin is.
Yeah. The whole point of crypto is to get away from government.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But more
Like,
and more
it's a-
people are doing it,
It's a decentralized,
Yeah.
freaking currency.
Now,
And
is
you
he
got-
talking about just digitizing the current US dollar and just saying, hey, there's another way to use it?
I don't
Well,
know.
that's called credit cards.
I didn't read the executive
Exactly.
order.
Yeah,
I
it's
just read
already-
the headlines.
The US dollar is already digitized. I mean, when you look at your bank account, those are just numbers and zeros and ones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nothing tangible.
Yeah,
there.
they don't have an actual box like, oh, this is Lee's box
No.
with his shekels in there.
I want to see Lee's box with his shekels.
Yeah, right.
I mean, I'll show
Lee.
you. I'll show you on the after
Lee.
show. Yeah.
Lee, you could shekel my box anytime.
And I fucking will.
Hey, Lee, how kempt is your box? Is it pretty kempt?
Yeah.
Are you saying kept or kempt?
He said Kempt
Kempt,
With a-
meaning
with an M in there?
cleanliness.
with an M.
It's the opposite of you, Rick.
Yeah, seriously.
That's true. That's true.
Looks like Chong down there.
Ooh. Do you braid
Oh,
it?
wow.
I call it abominable.
That's why Rachel can't find it.
Mm.
Comes out, it's just all white hair and just
White hair. You that fucking old?
Wookie? What?
a wampa.
He's got fucking zone episode of Star Wars going on down there.
A fucking snowman back there.
I'm gonna point out, yeah, as I've gotten like the last couple of years, I'm getting white hairs and not just gray hairs. I'm getting
It
white
happens,
hairs
dude.
in places.
It
And
happens.
I have a white pube on my balls.
Do
Or
you?
in that area.
On your
I got
balls.
one. Not on the balls. That's Manscaped. It's the the front landing strip. You guys make a landing
You
strip.
have a landing strip?
Yeah.
What guy
What?
has a landing strip?
Gotta come in for the landing. She's gotta know where to go.
Oh
You know what I'm
my
saying?
god.
What airplanes are you landing on your
You
dick?
gotta guide the
dicks.
vagina, right? You got the little cones out, the light cones out, and you're like pointing her this way.
Or when it's that time of the night, does Rachel have like a radio controlled airplane? She's
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
coming in
Here
for
it
landing.
comes.
Wait.
When
So
it doesn't go right, she goes, Kobe.
Oh,
do you change it up and like every now and then you'll trim like a triangle or something in there too? Or like a diamond or a heart?
Yeah, your Dorito chip.
Ooh,
Yeah, I mean, why not do all that, man?
a Dorito chip.
Is it?
What do you do with Dorito chip? Is that like a curved triangle? Like I don't.
Wait.
What do you
Fold
do
it
there?
over.
So do you like intentionally line the strip up with the width of your dick?
Yes.
It's not that wide.
It's not that wide then.
No, actually,
Uh,
that's all I got is girth. So yeah,
It's more like a trapezoid at that
it's
point.
like a bit of a tuna can down
Can-
there.
can
so
you at-
that's what I got
Can you at
going on.
least drive a Hot Wheels down it?
no.
Oh yeah.
Micro
Oh,
machine.
okay. Micro machine. Yeah, there you
But
go.
remember,
Yeah.
I leave it kind of well coiffed, right? So it looks almost like the greens at
What?
a golf course.
You leave it what?
Yeah, you got on
Nice
him.
and
You got
short,
on him
well
for
coiffed.
saying kempt, and then you come out with you coiffed.
Coiffed is a word.
I thought you
Coiffed.
said queefed.
Hey, Lee.
Yes, sir.
We have a comment in the thing saying they want to see your box live.
Oh, I saw it. I saw it. Your wife came out and said, "Show your box live. It's for the viewers."
Yeah, let's do it.
Mm.
Show your
Can't-
box, Lee.
Can't show
And
a
the
box.
dozens.
Can't do it.
Show her your shekels.
I can't.
Mm.
I don't.
Why?
I don't want anybody who watches our stream to know where I keep these things.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Everyone
I don't
knows
blame
it's a
you.
butthole.
it's kind of like my Jew gold. It's very very private. You only
Is it
see
in-
it, if you need to.
Is it in your pussy?
It's in the e-boosie.
We're not playing 20 questions to figure it out here, Art.
Come on,
Everybody loves it,
hey, I'm bringing you pie. Come on, give me something.
Yeah, and I'm giving you your cup in
Look.
return.
Yeah, then I give me,
If he's gonna give you his pie, you got to give him your shekels box.
yeah, you got to give me something.
I'll show
At least
him.
bump them.
I'll show him the
Bump
shekels
pie against the box
in
you know what I
person,
mean?
but only him. He can tell you guys all later if he wants.
Oh, that's cool. All right, I'll be there after the show.
So you
All
don't
right,
have
man.
a landing strip?
No, I don't know
Do you have,
any
like,
any
two
man that
Shylocks
would
on
have a
either
landing
side?
strip, Rick.
Yeah, I
Is
don't,
it literally just two Shylocks on either side of your balls? That goes
No.
Look,
No.
Rick.
Little hat on.
There's only two hairstyles for guys. It's either just gone or just full bush.
Yeah, there's no in between. There's no
Oh,
fucking
okay.
landing strip. There's nothing.
Give me man. What I was trying to do originally, I wanted the
Did Fabricio come on and do
90s
your thing?
that 90s like super clean line like goatee that the
The
guys
chin
would
strap?
have, like dick in the box. Yeah, I was trying to do that with my ball sack and like everything else going on down there. It
Trying to
just
do the
didn't
Abe
work out.
Lincoln there.
does
Yeah.
your pubic hair grow like your facial hair?
Patchy.
So we're just gonna say.
Yeah, I got like one bald spot on the left.
Can we just change your name to Patches O'Houlihan?
But I'm not Irish.
It don't matter. You're not Mexican either.
How's your
I'm totally Mexican.
how's your pie
I
there,
like
Rick?
how, yeah, I like how Rick
I'm
just
about
keeps.
halfway through.
Rick's like, yeah, continue to talk about my balls while I eat this fucking peach pie that my fucking daughter made. Yeah, because that's good content.
I mean, now that you're describing it, it's weird.
Yeah.
But before that, it was okay. I was just eating pie.
You want to know what else is weird? See, I'm pretty good at these transitions. So, you know,
Not when you fucking call them out.
I know, right? Well, I want to make sure.
Speaking of
so
weird,
Art sent us this article about a Florida teacher is hospitalized after being attacked by a 5-year-old and needs surgery.
What?
The union says it's the child's third attack.
Jesus.
is this some kid who just showed up like with a note that says I am 12 and they but really like 20?
I'm
When
thinking
he
it's
bites-
Chucky reborn. Like, I don't know what the fuck's going on.
When he bites, does he leave baby teeth? Like, do they
Is
just
there
You know
a
what?
picture of him?
That kid
Let me
probably
see
has
that.
like those silver teeth. So they're
Are we sure he's a kid? I was just reading about some like European couple that adopted a little girl, and it turned out she was a midget, and she was like trying to plan to kill him.
that was a
Jesus.
movie. That was a movie.
No,
Was it?
I've just read it like last week. I was like, what the fuck?
And then that
happened?
happened like back. Then that happened like back in the 80s.
I'm looking for it now.
Hey,
Is that
the movie. The movie's called The Orphan.
Okay.
No, that's
Never
not.
heard of it.
That's
All right, so dude, this is seriously like a Chucky fucking attack, dude. So hold on, I'm gonna read you some of the article. So according to the police report, the incident began when 2 students in the classroom, 4 and 5 years old, began throwing things around the classroom and the teachers, along with flipping chairs. Several
shit.
faculty members, like they're 4 and 5 years old. What the fuck? Anyway, several faculty members split up the students, and teacher Trisha Meadows brought the 5-year-old into another room. That's when the boy attacked Meadows, Broward Teachers Union President Anna Fusco says. He
So
actually
dramatic.
ran. No, hold on. This is the best part. He actually ran and attacked and jumped on her with his whole body weight. She fell and hit her head, which causes severe injury and other bodily injuries when she's going to need surgery. So it's
Is it-
seriously like,
Is this kid like a little E Honda, like just jumping on her and like using his body weight? Because my kid is 7 years old, and he barely weighs 50 pounds.
What state is this in?
Florida.
Oh, fuck. Yeah.
So
Was
raises
he-
the next
was-
question, Lee.
Yeah.
Do you have any 4 or 5-year-old children in Florida?
Not that I know of.
All right. Sounds good.
We will leave it at that.
See, but this explains a lot. It being in Florida, those kids are that's a wild card. You don't know what you're going to get.
No. I'd be afraid to be a teacher in Florida.
I'd be afraid
Gators.
just to be in Florida.
Yeah, that's true.
So
Even
we-
going to Disney World, it's a scary time, dude.
So I never thought we'd have a segment where we talked about Florida kid instead of Florida man.
I know. Well, he's going to grow up to be Florida man.
Yeah,
That's for damn
yeah,
sure.
for sure.
Never too early to start in Florida, huh?
All right.
What's the youngest you can go juvie?
In Florida, they'll probably send them now.
Okay, I got an answer for you. Her name was Natalia Grace Barnett,
Ooh.
and in Indiana, this is the little girl, right? The little girl. An Indiana couple adopted her, thinking she was 6, and she was from Ukraine, which is crazy. And turns out she was 33 years old and scamming them to the point where when they finally found out, they were like, she's gonna murder us, like she's trying to get all our money, and she's scamming us so that she'll die and they get all our inheritance. So they got her own apartment to live on her own, and then they immediately moved to Canada to get away from her.
Oh my
A couple
God.
years later, child care or child services come and arrest them for neglect of a child because Natalia Grace Barnett said, "I'm only a little kid, and they left me in this apartment to fend for myself."
33
This really
years
did
old.
happen. It's been the initial news source on this came in 2019. I saw an update of the story, I guess, about a week ago. I can't find the update.
So this happened again? I'm pretty sure this happened like a long time ago. Once
It
before.
happened a few years, 2010, and then in 2019 is when it kind of came out to the news.
Oh,
And
okay.
now there's been updates in the case because the parents are fighting it. Like, dude, she's a fucking psychopath. Like, I cannot be held,
Are they still in
for a
jail?
criminal. I don't know. I mean, they're getting interviewed, so I don't think so. So, yeah, that's a little crazy. Yeah.
Yeah, that was,
I don't know what that has to do with the 5-year-old attacking a teacher. in
I'm
Florida,
just saying,
but-
how do we know that 5-year-old isn't a 33-year-old Ukrainian boy?
That makes a lot of
And-
sense. That makes a lot of sense.
Oh, okay, well, okay, valid, touche, I guess. Oh, fuck
Yeah.
you, Rick.
I'm just pointing that out. We don't know. We don't know.
Why are you getting
Let's get
salty,
that
Greg? Jeez.
I mean, so was the Ukrainian 33-year-old? Are they like very short? Are they like at the height of like 6-year-old kids, American
I mean,
kids?
they're-
or
Well,
what?
if he's a midget, yeah.
No.
Could be a dwarf.
Yeah.
I mean, Art's only about the height of a 7-year-old right now, right? So, that's 2, Art. That's 2 in one show.
Right there, buddy. Right
I
there.
got 2.
man.
Very, very happy that I got that out.
God, I hate you, Rick.
Yeah, that's fucked up. What's wrong with that kid?
Probably a lot. Probably a lot. Probably has a bad home life. Yeah, man.
I say
Like,
bring him
so-
out to California. We can rehab him. No problem.
So
Yeah.
can 5-year-old kids really throw around chairs? Like, because they
Yeah,
made it
what's
sound
wrong?
like it was
Yeah.
WWE style.
Well, 5-year-old, they have those little kindergarten chairs. So yeah, they're small. They're small
Yeah.
ass chairs.
I can see it.
Like the plastic chairs?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like
Okay, so
Maybe.
it wasn't
Plastic
like
with the
teacher's
4
rolling
aluminum
chair or
things.
something?
I'm
Yeah.
thinking,
He could have been throwing a pencil. The news could have turned it into a chair.
Yeah, you know,
yeah.
he wasn't throwing around like fucking those big ass metal chairs you see in the WWE. He wasn't chucking
I'm,
them.
I'm a little upset you guys said WWE twice. I hate the
Why?
transition. Scott Hall is going to pass away.
Yeah,
Razor Ramon.
yeah. Yeah,
Of what?
I saw that.
He suffered like multiple heart attacks.
3 heart attacks on Saturday after having hip surgery.
Why didn't you bring this up during the pig heart story, Rick? God damn it. He could try a
What?
pig heart.
Dude, he's on life support, dude. They're just waiting for the family to.
Yeah, Kevin Nash came out and put a statement out saying they're waiting for the family to get in place, and then they're going to take him off life support. So they say their goodbyes, but he is dead.
Do they have a backup pig heart somewhere, though?
I don't
But
think it
dude,
matters anymore.
Dude, he's brain dead.
Yeah.
They have a pig brain.
Mm,
Do you want that though? Would you want a pig brain?
I'd rather
Can you
take a
give me
chip
something
brain.
else?
I'd rather take a chip brain.
That was Razor Ramon, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, Razor
Scott Hall?
Ramon. Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah, he had a lot of drug issues,
Yeah.
earlier on, and
Well, a lot of those
You know.
80s wrestlers, 80s and 90s wrestlers, they were heavy into steroids. So
Yeah.
that really fucks with your cardiovascular system.
If you guys have never seen Dark Side of the Ring, I highly recommend it. That is
Plane
an
Ride from Hell?
amazing show. Yeah. By the way,
That's
it's
crazy.
by Vice. It's crazy, dude. It's insane.
yeah, there's some good stories on there. So yeah, either way, man, that sucks. That's from our childhood.
So when they pull the plug, are they gonna leave like a toothpick in his mouth?
It was funny. Kevin Nash said, "Look, Scott Hall used to say the only what did he say? The only perfect man to walk this earth was hung up on a cross. So I do my best to be my who I am." And so he was like, I hope heaven's keeping a gold toothpick up there for him.
Yeah.
That was actually the last thing he pointed out.
Or do you think heaven will allow the bad guy? Because he was always the bad guy. Yeah.
I don't know.
All right. Well, that.
Hold on.
thanks for
Hold
the
on.
Showdown, Rick.
Hold on. Rick's
Appreciate it.
Rick's typing. I want to hear it.
That's done.
Oh, damn it.
Oh.
Yeah. I like this old keyboard. I don't want to change it to anything new. I've kept this for 10 years. I love this keyboard.
I will tell you
Clackety-clack.
that I did speak to Duper last week, by the way. And he was like, yeah, I haven't really been keeping up with the show or nothing. He's like, I hear you guys are like extremely liberal now and no one like contends with fucking Rick's viewpoints. And I was like, Rick doesn't know shit. He just fucking types on Google the entire fucking show.
Yeah, dude.
And just reads whatever he finds on Google.
Goddamn right. I come with some kind of fucking factual source with every argument I say. I even cite my sources on the live podcast. I'll
Fake
tell you
news.
exactly where to look.
Fake news. Fake news. That's all.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
CNN is his
Oh my
source every day.
Is your source Charlie Kirk?
Who's Charlie Kirk?
Some right
Isn't
wing
that the
jackass.
old dude from like PBS or something?
No,
No.
Captain Kirk?
Captain? Yeah.
that's Captain Kirk.
Oh.
Hey, Rick, quick, Google Charlie Kirk.
Barbaros Kirk. Huh?
Google Charlie Kirk.
All right, I'm gonna look him up.
Oh, let me
I
hear
mean,
this.
You
type.
guys get to hear it. You're gonna hear the typing.
Let's do it.
Charlie.
Is the Charlie Kirk a style that Rick like trims his pubes with? Like, hey, I'm gonna do them to Charlie Kirk today.
If he looks like a landing strip, then yes.
I prefer to go for like the Bob Ross, where it's just like a little.
Oh my god!
I like Rachel. Come touch my happy accident.
Oh, it's an accident. All
It
We'll
right.
make
hasn't been
something
touched in a
beautiful
very
together.
long time.
Hey, Greg,
Who's
can
Charlie Kirk?
you frown real quick? Yep, that's about right.
Okay.
American conservative activist and radio talk show host. He founded Turning Point USA.
What is that?
I don't know. Lee, who is this? You're he's
how the
part of
fuck would I
Students
know?
for Trump. Because you guys
He-
run the same organization, Students.
He's
for
like
Trump.
he's like a much younger Ben Shapiro, but
yeah, but
not
Ben
but
Shapiro's
not
a
Jewish.
Smart person. He doesn't look very smart.
By the way, Scott Hall's dead, dude.
Oh, he
It's
died.
official
passed?
now.
He done.
Yeah.
Yeah, before the recording, it hadn't been confirmed. So, rest in peace, man.
Ah.
Yep.
All right.
Yeah, man.
Thanks for bringing us back around to that down.
You want to do a moment of silence for Scott Hall?
Can
Yeah.
we? That was good.
Rest in peace, dude.
I think it was necessary.
If
I
I'd have
know-
known,
I
I would
know.
have worn the NWO shirt, but I
Yeah.
didn't think about it. No.
We're 40 years old. I get it, and like we shouldn't be talking about wrestlers, but I mean this was during our formative years. Everybody was into fucking wrestling.
Yeah.
Everybody knew Razor Ramon, so that's
He will always be Razor Ramon to me. He won't be Scott Hall.
I know.
Yeah.
I know. What did you prefer of him? NWO, Outsiders, the WWF shit?
I loved Razor Ramon, dude. But Razor Ramon and then NWO.
Okay.
It was a close second.
So the
Yeah.
Outsiders and then because he was out when he's I'm the same way. When it was just him and Kevin Nash as the Outsiders, I thought that shit was dope. Like 95, 96.
That's when wrestling was good.
Hello, Tooth. Yeah.
Do any of you guys watch wrestling now or no?
Nope.
Nope.
No.
I did as of like a few years ago, and then I got away from it, and I'm like, should I go back? Because all it is, it's like adult-oriented, like, you know, men's soap operas. That's all it is.
Yeah, but are
That's all
are
it
any
was.
of them as good of an
Yeah,
entertainer?
Yeah, it always was that.
They just aren't entertaining anymore. Like you didn't have a Rocky Maivia or Stone Cold, like these badasses that came out and took it away. All of NWO, literally every
Undertaker?
wrestler in NWO could just fucking take over the stage. And
Well,
you'd be
they toned
entertained.
down WWE because Vince McMahon has a monopoly on like all wrestling. And
Yeah,
then
he
he
just
has
keeps
no
buying.
competition, dude. And his wife's been trying to go for Congress for like 30 years now, and they keep fucking denying her because she's the wife of Vince McMahon. So
As they should.
and you know what? Vince McMahon's kind of a dick too. So I think like every time I try to think about going back to watching wrestling, I'm like, fuck that guy. I don't want to give that guy any support.
Didn't AEW come out and like Chris Jericho fund or something like he has
There's
something to
this
do with
one
it?
wrestling promo that's out there. Yeah,
I want to say it's AEW, and it was supposed to be really good because it's more of the old school vibe. It's not like, you know, over the top, and I heard it's pretty good, but I don't know.
What is
I'm
AEW?
40.
Root beer.
What the hell was it? It's ANW. Now I can't even fucking think. I'm
Al-
gonna just Google it.
Alternative
There you go. There he
European
is.
wrestling. Alternative European wrestling. There you go.
Is that
Is that what it is?
Is that really what it is?
No, I have no idea what it is.
All Elite Wrestling.
That sounds fucking cool, man.
Yeah. Well, whatever. But it's got like a lot of the people that aren't in WWE. I was reading about this. They come there, and they're like they're the new WCW.
Woman Crush Wednesday?
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah, I mean they're doing all. I think they do Wednesday shows, don't they?
What?
I thought I saw something.
What?
Yeah.
Rick didn't hear anything you just said.
I don't listen to Lee.
He's
I just
Googling.
I respond to him.
Oh, Jesus.
Hey, speaking of fighting, we got to talk about Ukraine. Did you want to do that now? I think now's a good time. There's
Can
so
we-
much
can
that
we
happened
start
in
here?
Ukraine.
I kind of want
Huh?
to follow up on one thing from last week.
Okay, what's that?
Gas and oil is under $100 a barrel again. It
Woohoo!
spiked up to 140. It's under 100, and yet it's still $7 in California. What's going on there, Greg?
Yeah,
Well,
Josh,
that's-
tell us about your gas price struggle, Josh. You're the one who commutes the most.
I don't pay for it.
Oh,
It's not a struggle
that's
for
how
me.
you do it.
It's on the company dime. I like
It's
it.
on that, yep. I got
Can
that little-
can I get the credit card number that you use to get gas?
Seriously.
It's 4.
Card number 4.
I'm gonna put in like 15 gallons tomorrow, all right?
Okay.
Is it spelled in Spanish or English though? Because that always
It's-
confuses me.
Well, I had to change it up because I got hacked, so I changed it to El Foro.
Rick, you're so racist.
Is he sleeping?
Yeah, dude.
See, I am sleeping.
So there's like a lot of ups and downs in Ukraine this last week. So I'm just going to talk about a few of them, and then we can, discuss more.
Putin's poutine of terror. That's
Yeah.
what we call the segment.
Putin's
Okay.
poutine
Poutine?
of terror? Why are
So
we
is he
talking
having,
about
like,
the
gravy
best
and
thing in the
cheese
world?
curds with some French
Yeah, because
fries?
it's basically what this is. It's just
I'm not going to relate him to something that I want to eat so badly.
So then we're not
never
gonna talk
mind.
about my ass.
You got to
I'll
remember,
come up with a
Rick's,
better segment name.
Okay.
Rick's no longer hungry because he had that pie, while the rest
Yeah,
of us
yeah.
were fucking
I am
starving.
That was a small pie. He's still fucking hungry.
No, I'm fucking
Oh.
happy.
He's going to eat 3 more.
I already feel like I think the beatus is already coming on because I'm getting sweaty.
Don't blame the
Uh-oh.
pie on that. But anyway, yeah. So some of the most like shocking things that came out was obviously the Russian military has been just going ape shit, and it's just been launching strikes after strikes after strikes. They've made some ground up, but they haven't been able to take control of Kiev. Some of the more shocking images was that Russia was doing artillery strikes and rocket strikes and air strikes on hospitals. In particular, a cancer center was one of them, where people were in there receiving treatment for cancer and they just got fucking bombed. And then there was also a maternity hospital where I know that there's this one picture that's been floating around on the news of an expecting mother or recent mother of a kid, and they died in the blast, which is just tragic. Like the fact that, okay, it's unethical for any invasion to happen, right? But for Russia to begin this invasion and continue it, and then to also bomb things that are ordinarily off limits, like hospitals and things like that, is just kind of crazy and sad. Now, I don't know if you guys had a thought on that or whatever.
Yeah, he's also bombing refugee centers
That's
as
fucked
well.
up.
Oh yeah, yeah, that's right. So he's also been bombing so they set up these times where refugees can peacefully, move into areas. What the hell?
To be out of the combat zone, and they're just getting popped off.
Yeah, and then,
the corridors are the same way, right?
Yep.
They agreed to corridors, and they fired upon anybody that was trying to leave through the corridor, including a reporter that just yesterday, right, or the day before.
Yep. Yesterday.
yeah,
And they
there's
killed an American reporter.
So now some people are kind of they're worried that, depending on how long this goes on, that Putin, he already increased his security level of his nuclear forces. And some people are worried that obviously Putin is either going to do nukes on Ukraine or do some type of, and I think we talked about this a couple of weeks ago with those like massive bombs or whatever.
Oh, those vacuum bombs?
Well,
Yeah.
they've been using. There's proof of them using them now. I just read about that.
Oh, shit.
They actually think that the maternity ward was a FOAB.
Oh, fuck. So with him using these, pretty powerful bombs, like one step below nuclear, really, at what point do we say enough is enough? Or is there no point until he actually engages a NATO country?
You can't until he engages a NATO country.
Yeah.
The stakes are way too high, and that's unfortunate because Lee and I, we were together this weekend. We were listening to some interviews from refugees some were refugees, some were staying in Kiev, and what they were doing is recording, like the last 24 hours, what's been going on, and they were like airdropping them to somebody else so that they could put them on their podcast. And the ongoing sentiment from a lot of people in the Ukraine is, we would love it if NATO, and a couple times it was the U.S. getting called out specifically, would enforce the no-fly zone, clear the skies, and give us an opportunity to live. They feel so desperate, and they think that the only solution is for us to intervene. And they don't understand, and that's what they keep saying. They were saying this. I don't understand why they aren't stepping in. Why isn't the U.S. doing anything? Why isn't NATO doing something? But I think that the stakes, when you think about Putin and how fucking crazy he is, he's escalating every week. He's escalated, and it's gotten way worse every week. Like, it hasn't been like he's dialing it back or trying to, open up some talks. He's like, no, I'm just going to really fucking start murdering people in fucking cancer wards. Like, he's obviously off his rocker. And if we take ourselves into this war, it's a direct threat, and this guy might be too unstable to do something other than something really, really stupid.
Do you think he's escalating almost every day, every week, because he's getting desperate, because he's not making the headway that he thought he would?
Yes, and that's what people are scared of the most, right? He's already called back troops from Syria, so Russia was a big supporter in the Syrian war, so they're pulling back troops from Syria to help support this effort. I give kudos to the Ukrainians; like they just keep, like they haven't been able to take control of Kiev, and they keep defending that thing. And there's been pictures of like Soviet troops hiding and masking their artillery forces in like the woods, so that way they would, you know, couldn't be found with drones and stuff like that. And they put up a good resistance, but and the U.S. has I think they said they deployed another 5,000-6,000 troops around Poland and NATO nations. So that's kind of like, you know, in order for us to do anything, he has to attack NATO, right? He has to attack a NATO nation. But the longer this goes on, then yeah, it does come to the point, like you said, Art, like when does it get to the point where we have to intervene or our European allies have to intervene? I mean, It's even gotten so bad that China is now giving humanitarian assistance to Ukraine, which is crazy because China and Russia are like two peas in a pod. So for China to do that is insane.
I read some of the China, or not China, Russia is asking for supplies from China, like ammunition and stuff like that. And I guess the U.S. had like warned China not to get involved and give them any aid as well.
So the China thing is perplexing to me. And I don't know if I should say perplexing. There's some things there that you can kind of obviously see.
It is doing. Complicated.
It's pretty obvious that they're trying to save face and show that they're a stable nation, that they stay calm in this kind of adversity, and they're trying to show their power. I think that's why they haven't stepped up to go against Russia, or spoken out against it, or had any stance whatsoever. And at the same time, they send in humanitarian relief, and on the backside, Russia's asking for some help, and they might be actually doing that too. So China, they're just kind of playing that shady, like
playing both sides.
Exactly. And what's crazy, I just read about this this morning, I think. It's something about Israel, and I haven't had a chance to really look into it, but Israel's been allowing a lot of Russian jets and oligarchs and different people from the Russian government into their country. And they also, I didn't realize this, but they haven't placed any sanctions on Russia. They're also staying neutral against Russia. The fuck's going on in Israel? Seeing how they really want U.S. to, the U.S. to be their homies all the time. Wouldn't you think they'd be backing up our beliefs too? On the flip
You'd
side?
think so. It looks really hypocritical on their end. Really hypocritical to back someone, a nation who's historically been like a bully to Europe, really, and trying to force their ways on what they've lost. And I think what it comes down to is like they're probably holding some money.
Right. I think you just hit it too. I didn't think about this. The bully aspect. Israel has bullied Palestine for 1,000 years, right? So maybe they have some kind of common relation there. We're like, all right, we get it, dude. Like.
As I say, I don't think Israel would want to go up against the United States, though.
They can't.
Well, they can't. We give them their technology.
Right. So.
Yeah.
And then I'd be in a really weird spot.
No. What we would do, I don't know.
You'd
if
have to flee to Poland.
Yeah.
In World War II, when Japan attacked us, all we did was make these very nice little camps for all our Asian American friends, and they just hung out there throughout the war. So Lee, we can build a camp
and just put me
in
there.
California somewhere.
Just reuse those camps.
The Jewish people can all go to these camps, and we'll just keep you isolated.
Oh, okay.
It's a simple solution, right?
It's like a summer camp, right? Where you can do activities.
Or get your first tattoo.
They've never done that before.
I've always wanted a tattoo of just numbers. So
totally common sense.
Wow.
I hear
totally.
they're catching up now. Greg's catching up now.
Yeah.
For like cookouts.
Greg's delayed like his internet.
Yeah.
Greg's brain is running on Internet Explorer.
I'm waiting for my transition. Shut up.
What transition you got this time?
Stories. Yes, transitioning. But anyway, what? I mean, yeah, you distracted me with numbers on your arm. Sorry, I don't even know what. But
that's
anyway,
the one part that he got onto. He didn't catch on to anything else.
Yeah, fuck the Holocaust, fucking assholes. Anyway, a Russian warship that attacked the defiant Ukrainian soldiers on Snake Island has been destroyed.
Fuck
so
yeah.
we talked about fucking Snake Island and I think a couple shows ago, but I think this is pretty awesome because a few weeks ago the ship was manning the island, and they were like, hey, you should surrender and blah blah blah, and then there was videos of like Ukrainian soldiers being like, hey, go fuck yourself and blah blah blah, and then, and then the at first they thought that the soldiers on Snake Island got killed. They ended up getting captured, which sucked. But as they were attacking it, they were also recording the video, and I guess it went all over social media. And they were making a video said like, "Hey, we fucking hit that ship," and then a second man was like, "Russian warship, go fuck yourself," and then I guess they ended up sinking the fucking ship. So kudos to those motherfuckers,
I want
man.
to see that video.
Yeah, I don't know. I'd have to look for it.
I think it's
don't see
audio
the
only.
article. Yeah. And then that's so awesome. It reminds me literally of Red Dawn, the 80s movie with the fucking high school Wolverine
Sheen.
kids fighting with
Yes.
Not that newest piece of shit movie.
Yeah. No.
Who do you think got to be Patrick Swayze in Ukraine? Is it Volodymyr?
Who?
It wouldn't be Zelensky.
We're on a
no.
first name basis now.
Oh, we are.
He's kind of like one of my personal heroes at the moment.
I'd say Patrick Swayze would have to go to one of the Klitschko brothers.
That's fair. The older one.
Yeah, probably.
So Vladimir.
And Charlie Sheen can be the other Klitschko brother,
that makes sense.
since they were
Oh,
brothers
so
in the
then
movie.
Vladimir is like the pilot that crash lands and helps him. maybe?
Sure.
I don't know. What's his name? Judge's Booth or something like that.
Look.
Judge Dredd.
Look, dude, it came out in 1985. I don't know anything. Working off memory here.
And then the last thing I have is with Elon Musk.
Oh, should we play it?
Yeah, dude. Why not?
Okay.
I haven't heard it in a while. Let's go.
Yeah, let's.
You
go.
haven't heard it in a while? I never know when it's over.
It's over now. So if you guys follow Elon Musk on Twitter, you should, because especially like late at night, if you're like an insomniac like some of us,
What's
fucking, because
Twitter?
that's when he does some of his best tweeting. And Elon Musk has been just tweeting up a fucking shitstorm of things that he's doing to support the Ukrainian people. Like talked about, I think last week, where the Ukrainians weren't having any internet, so Elon Musk fucking airdropped fucking Starlink internet to people of Ukraine so they can have internet. He also has put in a shit ton of money towards Ukraine and humanitarian support, and he's also said that he's going to continue to pay Ukrainian employees in Europe, Mideast, and Africa region who are conscripted. So I thought that was pretty cool. But Elon Musk is tired of this shit, and he challenged Rick Boy, Vladimir Putin, on Twitter. He fucking said, "I hereby challenge Vladimir Putin to single combat.
Ooh.
Stakes are for Ukraine," he added.
Trial by combat.
Fuck yeah! Like,
Alright.
let's
When did
go.
he say this?
He did it on March 14th, so fucking today. He did
Okay,
it.
so just curious, is that our best fighter? Like, is this like in that movie Troy?
You know what?
Where they're like, get your best fighters out, and that's how we determine the country. So, like, is Elon really our best pick for the U.S.? I mean, I'm not nothing against
he-
Elon. I fucking love him.
Is
I'm
he our
like-
Achilles?
Putin is like 20 something years older than Elon.
Yeah, he
You know?
wrestled bears.
Propaganda.
Isn't he like
Um,
a judo master?
Propaganda.
Not anymore. He got stripped.
And then people were like hitting up Elon, like, "Is this true? Are you just fucking trolling us?" And then he goes, "I am absolutely serious." on
So he
his
wants the
Twitter.
bare knuckle boxes full.
I'm thinking like combat to the death, like
Yeah. Like with a flail.
Mm-hmm.
it
Fist
had to
only.
be neutral ground,
No weapons.
Just barefisted. See, that's where Putin's got an advantage.
I don't know. I think Elon. I don't know. Can Elon fight? I don't think any of us have ever looked at that.
Elon
before.
Elon is kind of a nerd, so I'm gonna go with no.
But he can just invent some microchip real quick, fucking inject it in himself, and beat some ass.
he could be like the Neo from the Matrix movies.
Yep.
I know kung fu, and
Yep.
then fucking take him out. And Putin's not going to go for this, but if he were, I'm sure there is an ample amount of motherfuckers
That'd be one hell of a pay-per-view.
that would teach fucking Elon Musk how to fight real quick.
But are we sure we want to use Elon still?
I mean,
No, we have to.
Can we
No.
sacrifice Joe Rogan?
Yeah, fuck it. That dude works out, right? He's always all bro him.
Yeah, he knows. He
Paleo
knows.
diet or
he
whatever.
knows. He knows Taekwondo and jujitsu.
I eat like a caveman, bro. He'll
Yeah.
just inject himself with steroids and ivermectin, and he's fucking ready to go.
I don't know, man. I
He
think
just rubs it all over his body and like, I'm good.
So maybe we need to tell Elon the trick here is to grease yourself up. That's a good call.
Like the
Make
greased up
yourself
death
too
guy.
slippery. Yeah. No, get me. Are we allowed to do that? Are we-
He's deaf. He's not mentally challenged.
Oh man. So we actually did we run out of time to do a cookout?
Yep.
All
I
right,
bel-
that's cool with me.
I think
What?
we did.
you're
Oh, we-
welcome.
We'll do it next week.
All right.
We'll get a Rick and Lee.
Oh wait, hold on.
Oh, wait, a fast butthole.
So wait, I guess Elon has some sumo wrestling experience. Evidently.
Oh, that'll come in handy.
Damn right, dude. Wrestles bears. Wrestle this sumo guy, bitch.
All they have to do is get down into their underwear and let's go, bitch.
Hey, you talk about E Honda earlier, dude.
Yeah, that was Florida Child.
Hey, whatever fucking works, right?
I mean, so he's just got sumo.
It's okay.
Yeah,
That's
I
all he
don't know.
needs.
We sure?
So he's
That's
just
what we
gonna
want?
push him around.
Slap him a little
Oh,
bit.
so they did this article, and Elon said, "I did manage to throw the world champion sumo wrestler, but at the cost of smashing a disc in my neck that caused me insane back pain for over 7 years." So if Elon can toss a fucking sumo wrestler,
but now he's almost a paraplegic. So let's calm down.
He's 19 years younger than Putin. I think he
Yeah,
got it.
but now he has like back pain from throwing a 400-pound guy around.
Which one of us doesn't have pain?
Yeah, but
I have
we-
knee and
Like
shoulder pain.
silence.
yeah, but we're
I'm literally
we're-
doing this show on fucking pain relieving tea and Tylenol. So it's
You know
not
what?
me.
Put me in a ring with Putin. I'll challenge fucking Putin right now too. Let's
I'll
do
go
it.
for it.
All
What
right.
if we said like you take the 5 of us on
No,
for Ukraine?
fuck you. I'm not. No, I want the spoils of victory. I want my glory, bitch.
I'll let you have the kill shot, dude.
Could I be your towel boy, Greg?
Yes, yes.
I'll be the water boy.
Josh, you can support me like you supported us during dodgeball, dude. That's all I need.
I'll
But,
film it.
but coach, he spit the cooler.
That's all I'm good at.
No.
So,
that was
real quick,
fun.
I just got a text from my wife asking why I look like I'm in witness protection. Turn on. The
Oh,
She hasn't watched in a long time.
tell her we're
Yeah.
filming episode 15 right now. Okay.
Yeah.
Hey Josh,
taking it back to the
is
old
your
school.
is your U.S. Marshal in the room with you or the room adjacent?
He's in the bathroom. He's been shitting his brains out all day.
Wait,
Man.
I have another update on this fucking Elon Musk Putin thing.
Oh my
So check
god!
this out. They both have martial arts training. Musk trained in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu in Palo Alto, California, and also has experience in Kyokushin Karate, Taekwondo, and Judo, which I didn't know that shit about Elon. And then the Russian president is a judo black belt and has co-written the book Judo History, Theory, and Practice.
I need to
So-
read that book.
I thought his black belt
However-
was stripped. His black belt was stripped. It's false now.
Yes.
It's false
is
now.
adjacent to Asia, where they actually developed 90% of martial arts, right?
So
And
what does that mean?
Elon trained in Palo Alto, is in Silicon Valley.
I'm sure Elon trained with the best. He could fly him in from anywhere he wants
Yeah.
to.
And so Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu.
I don't know.
So what's he gonna do? Show up, lie on the floor, and like, come get me, bitch.
He's got his legs up like a crab.
You don't even know.
Greg,
I'm telling you,
Greg, give it up. It's not a good one.
Elon will win.
All right.
That's all I'm saying.
Wolverines.
And if Elon doesn't win, then we'll just have a sniper take out Putin afterwards. So
All right.
Well, yep, that's gonna get us assassinated now.
Yep.
That's
God,
cool.
thank you.
All right.
Whoa.
I'm glad we made it this long, and Greg
No
just
amount of
got us-
pig hearts will save us
Yeah.
now.
No, we're fucked.
All right, Greg, what are your parting thoughts since you've led us?
Let me
off?
go last. I talked a lot right now.
Why? You want to go last so you can make sure our fate is sealed, or what?
Yes.
Got
You know
it.
what?
I want to
cut him off.
Man. All right, well, keep the button ready, Lee. What's
Yeah.
your parting words, Lee?
Parting words. Hold on, I'm finding the next page. Okay,
This is good
All
for
right.
video.
it is.
Every
It's
show.
good. It's good for video and audio. It's from a book called "Go the Fuck to Sleep." We're finally watching our movie Popcorn's in the Microwave. Beep. Oh shit! God damn it! You've got to be kidding! Come on, kid, go the fuck back to sleep. True parenthood, right there. It literally encapsulates
I thought you
everything.
were quoting Arthur.
No.
Story of my life. Hey,
No.
is that a page out of my journal?
Yes. I'm gonna keep my finger on the button
Alright.
just in case
How many
Greg
more
talks.
pages do you have of that book?
Every time he talks, he's getting the button.
Greg, what's your parting words now?
Oh, look at his face.
I
Come
love
on,
you.
Greg.
I love
That's
you.
I love you too.
Don't cook bacon naked. Remember Duper. He is not gone. He is just fighting for us in Ukraine. Don't get used to Art, by the way, because Art is going away once Duper comes back.
Oh, shit.
Oh my god!
Damn.
I just want to be fucking clear. You're not.
Oh,
I need my Duper back. I miss Duper. Josh, get a fucking light already. And yeah, and I wish I had some pie. And I love you all.
Where can they get sweet merch?
Lee, where can I get sweet merch?
He was asking you.
I wanted to know if
Oh,
you
Greg doesn't know. He doesn't even subscribe to the channel.
TakeWarningStore.com. Duh.
where can they like and subscribe us?
Everywhere.
Like,
Can you be more
Ukraine?
specific?
Can they do it in Russia?
Yes. No.
If you
we
live in
pulled
Russia, can
all
you
of our
subscribe?
resources from Russia, right, Lee?
Okay.
Start it
Yeah. Yeah, we did.
I'm done talking, and you keep bringing me in, Rick.
Josh, what's your parting thoughts?
I'm gonna miss you, Art.
I'm gonna miss me too.
It may
I'm
be 6 months
confused.
from now.
Like,
You got time.
is Duper flying?
time.
Is Duper flying in next week, and you guys are kicking him off now, or what's happening here?
Oh,
No.
No,
I just
he's
follow what
currently
Greg
going
said.
through a corridor of safety.
I just,
Oh, okay.
I just want Art to know where the expectation is. That's it.
Jesus Christ.
Damn,
Holy
dude.
shit!
And we'll talk
All right.
more about this in the post show.
All right, be good
Art-
people.
I can smell the saltiness from here.
Yeah.
I'm going to let Arthur go last then. So for me, I'm going to remind you again, it is a blessing to wake up every day. Do not forget about that and take it for granted. Love your family, love your pets, love the people around you. The world needs a whole lot more of that. That's what I got for you. Go ahead, Art. What's your parting words?
Well, fuck you, Greg. That's all I got to say for that. Everybody else, thank you for joining us here live. Enjoy your pie on this glorious Pie Day every year on 3/14.
I like pie.
I'll save you some pie. Check us out on the TikToks. I try to bring out new content every week. Like and
As entertaining
subscribe,
as this
share it.
monotone goddamn dialogue right now.
It is,
You know,
Come
fuck
on,
that.
light
You,
it
you know, you want to know what happened? Greg just sucked the life out of me by telling me how temporary I actually am. I've been enjoying my time here with you guys, and now it's all gone. Thanks, Greg.
Please
Thanks
stop sucking him off.
thanks for ruining my mood. You
Seriously,
fucking.
stop sucking off Art.
You know what? I'm gonna get some more pie after this for the post show and eat it in front of you. Fuck you. I'm done.
Damn.
He doesn't care. It's not
Wow.
cake.
All right,
Fuck,
everybody.
Fuck your cake.
Until next week, we're out of here.
Bye.
Pray for Ukraine.
What are you
All right,
laughing
everybody,
at?
thank you.
I don't know.
Let's try and get one more out.
All right, everybody, thank you for
Rub
listening
it out,
to
buddy. Just rub it out.
All right, everybody, thank you for listening to the show today. Please go to takewarningpod.com where you can explore additional content on the podcast, as well as find the links to the podcast on your favorite podcast platforms. Also, please get on social media. We are on YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook at Take Warning. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and let us know what you like about the show, what your thoughts are on the show, and what you would like to see in a future podcast.